Hello everybody, welcome back to Loop Hero. I have no idea what I'm gonna build here, but you know what? We got options. Never mind, let's do another run, because I absolutely have zero options, because I didn't get enough of a lot of things. And that's probably because I died. Let's go! First things first, we gotta get everything we possibly can. I'm looking forward to the day when I unlock all of this extra equipment and I can just have a good time doing the things that I love most. And that includes, you know, being decked to the teeth. When you're decked to the teeth, by golly, I have no idea what I'm even saying right now, dude. I don't know. I don't think that I'm gonna be able to face the Mr. Big Boss on this one. I think we might have to unfortunately... Ooh, this is probably a really good spot for spiders. Because I can put a lamp right here. Yeah, let's go. I completely lost track of what I was saying. Isn't that a tragedy? How often do you do that? You're just having a good time, having a conversation, then something distracts you for a split second, and there you are, wondering what you were trying to say. Oh, it's come back to me now. As I was saying, I don't think that I'm gonna be able to take on Mr. Big Boss on this run. I think I'm gonna have to flee. Big reason for that being, I just don't think that I have it in me, you know? It's a very difficult fight, and frankly, I don't think that at this point I quite have the power and the support of the village. So I believe on this run we're gonna try to flee, but on the next run, you know we're gonna give it a shot. I can't afford another loss of 70% of my stuff. Like, I worked hard for my stuff. That is straight up getting getting put on. Upgrade from level 1 to level 4, don't mind if I do. Oh, whoa, hold on. Are you seriously giving me another upgrade already? I mean, it's more of a side grade, but it has more magic stats, so let's go. All right, let's go ahead and put these meadows down. Getting some rations from them. Let's go ahead and put that down as well. Oh, getting a nice sword, getting some regeneration, getting a nice level 3 ring. Some good old stats. Damage to all, don't mind if I doll. I don't know why, but I'm like suddenly really hoarse. And it just kind of snuck up on me. Like, as soon as I started recording this episode and started having a good time with you guys, like, my voice started going, can you hear it? It's trying to go away. I sneezed like 4 times as I decided to record. Like, I launched OBS, and then I launched the game, and then it was just like, achoo, 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 and it wouldn't stop. Allergies are really getting to me. Either that, or it's the disease that shall not be named, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be that. Then again, I have been pretty sleepy and pretty unenergetic for a while, so who knows? It could be. I hope it's not. Like, this was a hidden mechanic that I figured out. I figured out that the meadows, after they've been around for long enough, they start to bloom and turn into better meadows. Look what we got here. We lose the vampirism and some of the regeneration, but we get extra damage, extra attack speed, the counter percent on its own. That could be pretty heckin' poggers, dude. Oh, you know what? I am just now remembering. If I'm gonna actually go for the boss, what I gotta do is I gotta fill up the squares around my camp. I think we can afford to do one more loop. Gargoyle, huh? Like I said, I don't really feel like tempting fate on this run. I might be tempting fate just by trying to do this right here in the way that we're doing it. Because here's the thing, got a lot of stuff going on around here, let me tell you. But I'm gonna do my best here. Oh, gargoyles come out of the yeah, the empty treasury spawns gargoyles. Wow. Yeah, we're definitely fleeing after I get through this lap. Loop. It's a loop. It's called a loop. Use the correct terminology, dummy. Dude, I'm gonna die. I don't want to, but let's go. Another success. You've returned and we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world are gone, the path is empty again, and there's only darkness everywhere I look. Interesting, so technically you remember that there are things you have forgotten. We should find a way to use that. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy this place up. It's time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have all sorts of craftsmen, from cooks to an alchemist, but they all need a place to work. But we can't use the materials from around here. You turn away for a second from a branch or a stone you just found and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survived your trip always look suitable for building, but these are just stones and splinters. How can you build something with them? Curious, huh? I noticed it with the fire you made. The things you obtain somehow infect everything similar with stability, only in small amounts, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without constant supervision. What? How does this... There are so many questions going through my mind with like the physicality of it. You're not going to explain, huh? Okay. I think I want to unlock the gymnasium. Let's set that down. So that's how it works. Instead of remembering something, you can just learn it again. That's a nice trick. There's no ill intent. Without education, our world would be left to the savages. You too could learn a few things, though. We could all get together and share useful knowledge and skills. I already know all I need to. Leave learning to the kids. Your first lesson, learn to like learning. That would make life easier for both of us. Alright, as expected, I can't afford any more. But I'm curious to see what the village card is. I guess we can check here, right? Deck building menu? Hold up. I can just add all of it. I need to be under 12. Why am I only just now looking at this? I can get a quest for a village? Dude, get that cemetery out of here. That thing's hard. What does this swamp do? Mosquitoes. All healing effects are lethal here. Oh, that sounds awful. What is a chrono crystal? Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. That's cool. What is blood grove? It says it can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. What is a forest? I think I'm okay with what we have. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. I'm gonna try this time. I'm gonna try and fight the boss. I would love a village, though. Village would be super cool. I'm setting up a little rock formation down here. Don't worry about it. Where's my rings, by the way? I'm looking for rings. Like a ring, please. That's two of the same shield. One slightly worse than the other. Looking for rings. Put that there. I'm gonna put a rock there when I can afford one. And I'm looking for like a little beacon so I can stop getting destroyed by these stacks here. Here, give me that regeneration. So because of the way that I like to play groves on top of spider nests, I don't know if bringing blood groves in is the best idea. Evasion on top of vampirism, it seems like a really good combination. If I can survive, I've already drank 2 of my potions. Dude, give me a moment. I gotta place down all of my rocks and stuff. Yeah, give me that mountain. Look at this. Boom. That's a lot of stuff. So this like little experience bar I've never actually noticed before. I wonder, how awesome or unawesome is it? We're about to level up though. Not 100% sure what that entails, because as much as I've been trying to pay attention, I haven't been paying perfect attention. You know, I think you might be the first to admit that to me, and I would be the first to admit it to you. So I think we're even on those facts. Dude, I definitely need to equip this new axe. It does way more damage. And it's the village. Okay, how does this work again? Heals 35 HP upon entering. It gives me a quest. Yeah, let's put it there. We can build like a little city over there. Is that a good idea? I don't know if that's a good idea. I hope it's a good idea. Yeah, let's put a mountain there so we can also get the noticeable change. I got a new quest. Where's my quests? The loop counter affects the enemy levels. Uh-oh. Dude, where's my quest? You said I got a quest. I don't know where my quest is. I don't know, dude. I don't know what happened to my quest. Was the quest just like walk 2 steps forward? If so, I totally crushed it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Did I finish my quest? No, I leveled up. Oh, that's what the gymnasium did. Plus 1.5 damage for every potion used. Every counterattack restores 1.5 times loop HP. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. I could stack counter damage. This would heal 6 for every counter, which is not a lot, but it builds up. Frankly, I need some better gear. You're giving me a lot of garbage, and I don't have any base counterattack. So it's kind of a waste at the moment, but it is what it is. Hold up. Is that the quest? Bandit camp? Spawns a bandit on an adjacent tile every 2 days. Bandits prefer villages. Appears for every 2 village tiles. Oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Dude, it's King Gobbo. Am I gonna be able to do this? This is a goblin leader. It's the quest goal. Plus 200% HP. He enrages after a thing dies. And because I put it next to a freaking... I put it next to a graveyard! What have I done? Quests make things harder, dude. How could I have known? Quest done? Look at this absolutely insane thing it's given me. Dudes, put it on. So it turns out villages might be a little bit on the dangerous side. Suddenly, I'm like at full HP again. Hey, I don't remember you. You don't look like a local. That's because I'm not. I see. And you think you can just wander these parts without consequences. Times are rough, you know. Nothing to bite. Nothing to wet one's whistle. We have to deal with strangers who have no sympathy for our poverty. What, you think you're better than us? No. Did I guess right? Is this the correct answer? Because I'm getting the impression that this is one of those cases where my answer has 0 influence on what happens next. Well, you got insight, and it's the only thing that you will keep today. Well, it's the only thing that you're gonna keep today, brother. Because you're gonna freaking die today. Dude, I think I want to keep the regeneration, but the 12% evasion is too good. My evasion is too strong. Come to think of it, murderers and thieves are part of this world too. If my mission is to return everything back to normal, should I be happy they're appearing again? On the other hand, being disgusted with murder and theft is also part of this world, so I guess I don't owe it to anyone to be happy. What a laissez-faire attitude. Oh no. No, I'm not giving that boss slime time of day. Oh my god, you just completely filled me up. Phrasing? I don't know, I think I'm feeling quite alright about how this whole situation's going for me. You got another upgraded shield. It's pretty good. Could stick down another grove, but I don't think I will.
No, I don't think I will.
However, I could put a grove here. I'm gonna put a grove right here as soon as I get another one, and then the blood grove is going right smack next to it. Gonna get more gobble camps, but you know what? I'm ready for it. I was born ready for it. Dude, I got quests coming out of every orifice at the moment. And I might get another level up before we get out of here. Don't evade my stuff, dude. 48 damage? What the heck? Quest completed, brother. Dude, we got so many quests out on the field, we're gonna have so many more. What if this bandit turned into a quest? That would be so good. We're gonna put a rock here when we get it. Alright, I'm liking how this is settling out. Dude, there's our rock. Exactly what I wanted. Boom. Put a mountain there. Look at the HP rise. Boom. Oh, here we go. This is gonna be a good quest. I can feel it. This rad wolf has been terrorizing the villagers. They've nicknamed it. They didn't even want to tell me its name because it was so dangerous to them. There's like a mythology surrounding it. They didn't want to. Am I making that up? Obviously. Dude, and it's another one. It must have had babies. Either that or it got away from me the first time I fought it. You know, on one hand, the quests make everything harder, but on the other, the quests make everything, like, less harder as well. What is this? What is this? Is that a blood ghost or something? What the heck? I don't remember putting that there. Dude, another treasury. Let's go. Now I'm fighting large groups coming up. Especially these high attack speed things. Look at how much I'm countering. Healing like crazy. Look at me go. Oh, and I leveled up. What do I want? 35% chance to perform a counter attack during evade? Oh my god, evasion becomes counter, and then it synergizes with my buckler. Times half loop HP for adjacent road side tile when passing a tile. That could be really good. Especially going, like... Actually, going past a lot of places is really good. Hero rushes in battle head-on, and his first attack has a 75% chance to stun each enemy for 1 second. I'm going for somersault. That way evasion becomes counter, becomes healing. And it just adds up on itself. Dude, that bandit in the bottom right corner did become a hero bandit. That's not good. Alright, this is going to be a slightly more dangerous loop, but it's going to be our last loop for sure. Let's go, it takes a village. Oh, feeling pretty okay about this. My health has been staying relatively consistently high. My damage, pretty good. My skills off the chain. Oh, look at this ring. I lose my last counter, but I get so extra defense. I'm losing the stats that I've built up all this time. Dude, this fight's taking forever and he's doing like no damage to me. There we go. Here we go. I can't place anything on it. I have to Oblivion it. I should have put stuff on the roads too. Oh man. Whatever. You're getting out of here. Spider cocoon. I don't think it matters where we place it. Actually, it could matter. Okay, let's put it here. Because here's what I'm thinking. If I fight more things on the way through, that's more opportunities to draw more Oblivions, and I'm not really in a dangerous position. I'm able to like take out everything that I need to with relative safety. These things are doing less damage to me than I'm vampiring back. They can't hit me. They can't damage me. My regeneration is going crazy on them. Like, I ain't scared. There's no way I'm gonna be able to clear yet another one out. Counter! What the heck is this? It's a living plant that has a soul? What? What? 53 damage? Ow. I mean, it's not really doing that much to me, but ow! Kind of. Dude, let me place down my cards. Oh, what do we got here? I honestly think that one's better. Another village. Dude, at this point, you just stack them up. I'm gonna be healing all the way through there. Place down the battlefield. Maybe we'll get another treasure chest out of it. Did I say that I wasn't gonna clear out this treasury? Because that was obviously a lie. I just wanted you to be on the edge of your seat. Honestly. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get a third level up, but imagine if I did. We're right there. We're right on the cusp. Did I like run out of cards or something? Oh, I could flee before I get back there. I'm not doing it though. I've got faith. How is it possible? Shut up, we've got a score to settle. Wait, what is this? What is that buff on him? Oh, is the palaces that he's enhanced by? 153 damage? Oh. Huh. I don't have any evasion. I may have screwed up. I'm out of potions. I thought I couldn't lose. No. Dude. I can't even build anything. Frick. Alright, well, you know what? I'll do another run off camera, and then I'll come back. I'll have another building built, which means I'll have more things available to me, which means I will be more prepared than ever on the next episode of Loop Hero. See you next time.